The Granblue Fantasy vs Rising Beta was this past weekend, and it was a huge success. Not only did we see some crazy combos, some very funny memes, and shrimp. Yo, it's your boy Zeta Slow. I'm going to be talking to you guys today about the Granblue Fantasy vs Rising Beta experience. If you were on the channel this past weekend, you'll know that the Granblue Fantasy vs Rising Beta was nothing short of a movie. Not only was it a great time here, it also took over the internet by storm. Everyone I knew was playing it. I know you guys were playing it. I saw on Twitter a lot of people were playing it. Like, people I would never even think were playing it were playing this game, and it was awesome. Just searching through Twitter while making this video, I've seen nothing but praise for this game. Over here on our channel, not only did we stream it, we got to play through all the different game modes. We got to play through the battle mode. We got to play through Granblues. Granblues was an amazing time. We got to play through 3 different battle modes. They had a race at the beginning, a gold rush second thing, and then the last one was a survival mission, which was really cool. I got to do it with the chat. We found a way to queue up together, and it was a lot of fun seeing a lot of you guys there. Y'all are actually really good at that stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was about to be cooking, but I only won like one of them, I think. One thing I do know though is the 3 that they picked right there were not the only 3 that are in that mode. Those were like the 3 that they chose out of all the ones they have. I think there's like somewhere like around like 12 or something like that, which is really cool. Good starting number. Hopefully they have more foot races. I love the foot race part. Like, I need more of that first part because that part was the best part to me. And way less team games. That team game part, y'all got me cooked out here. And then chat was like, all right, what team is Zeta on? Let's target him real quick. I'm still a little bit salty about that one. And of course, like I said, we had the battle mode. So not only did we get to experience this ginormous lobby, right? The lobby is so huge that there's like cabinets above the regular cabinet floor. And then there's like things on the side and things like that. You jump off these trampolines and go anywhere. These lobbies were amazing. Like, they're exactly what Granblue Fantasy is about. Skyfaring, going around the skies. And I think this lobby captures that perfectly. I really want them to be like some type of like mob enemy or something like that we can beat up and like get currency for weapons, because I know you'll have more weapons to buy and things like that for the game, so who knows. But as for the gameplay, the new battle system is amazing. It does years and years beyond what I thought the old battle system did. Not only did they fix the throw thing that I had an issue with, they fixed things that I didn't even know I wanted fixed. Like, they made the game much faster as a game overall. A lot of different things attributed, like the bravery points, the raging strike and chain. They changed the way that works. One's a little bit slower, so now you can dodge it a little bit easier, and there's like an animation when you dodge. It's so crazy. They did such a great job with this version that I don't think we could ever go back to that old version, I'm not gonna lie. This might be the best version of Granblue Fantasy Versus that we have ever. Like, they made the gameplay a lot more robust and have a lot more depth, but also kept it very simple to play. Like, you could explain this to someone very simply. In fact, I'm gonna make a video explaining how that game works to you guys as well, and things that have changed and stuff like that. Secondly, simple inputs is a genius system. Not only do I think simple inputs are done better than Street Fighter 6 does it, I think they're just an overall better package just as a whole, and let me explain why. So simple inputs are very much the same as like what you do in Street Fighter, where you do a direction and then the button, the special button, and it'll do a special attack. Not only did they change the way cooldown works, so cooldown is the same overall. That used to be something that was really weird before. You just get less damage than doing it with the technical input. However, unlike Street Fighter 6, you can do each version of it. You can do your light, your medium, your heavy, your ultimate version, and you can even do like specials and stuff like that with it in a very simple way that made sense to both, you know, both levels of play. So not only was I doing like technical inputs for some things, but for like DPs and specials, just because I need those things to come out on the drop of a hat, I made concessions for those things to come out using simple inputs. And I think that's very cool, because it's respectful to not only beginner players, because you're not pigeonholed into one thing, but it's also nice for like players that play with technical inputs to also be able to use these tools and have them be used practically. Of course, this beta does come with a few minor gripes, but I'm not really going to get into those here, because I think a lot of things were just locked off specifically because this was the beta. Like, we even saw in the lobby, there's like a corner where you can get to Granblues, but you can't use it yet. So maybe they have some things in the pipeline that just have not been finalized yet. Like, I know they delayed the game December 14th, you guys, just because they are still adding fixes and things like that. So I'm gonna give them some time to cook. then we'll come after them when the actual game comes out, you know, just in case they didn't fix it. But overall, like I said, this game is ridiculous. Like, honestly, I think this is one of the best fighting games I've ever played in my life. Legit. And I don't say that often. I don't say that much about any other game. I think Tekken 8's the best Tekken. I think Street Fighter 6 is the best Street Fighter game. But I don't think those are like the best games I've ever played. Like, no, like Melty Blood's up there, you know what I mean? Like, Granblue, the original, was actually up there for me as well. But this one takes the cake. This might be literally one of the best ones I've ever played. And I wonder if you guys feel the same. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. But yeah, I have a lot of other videos coming to you guys throughout the week. So expect a lot more Granblue Fantasy Versus content, as well as some Under Night videos, because don't forget, that beta is this weekend as well, and we will be doing that too. Anyways, everybody, if you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button, please. I appreciate you for coming through, and like the video too if you stayed the whole time. This has been your boy Slow. Until next time, everybody, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay groovy. I'll let you on the next video. We out of here. Peace.